oranges are the reason that Tropicana's orange juice tastes so delicious. But Tropicana also relies on one of Florida's other natural resources to make the perfect glass of juice: our people.
Tropicana is one of the most recognizable Florida companies. Pure Premium, Tropicana's flagship brand, is the #3 most sold item in America's grocery stores, and it takes many different kinds of workers and tons of oranges to bring North America its favorite brand of orange juice.
To get these oranges from the grove to local grocery stores all over the U.S. and Canada takes a lot of work and the right people to do it. Whether it's working directly with the fruit, operating the equipment on the packaging line, or coordinating the distribution of the finished product, there's so much going on every day at Tropicana.
With all this activity, the job opportunities are almost as plentiful as the oranges. Matching a worker's basic interests along with any skills or degrees he or she may have is an important part of what makes the Tropicana team so successful.
So let's take a look at some of the jobs that this unique, homegrown company has to offer. Is the thought of landing a great paying job right after high school something that interests you? How would you like to learn how to operate machinery, like this forklift? Or maybe even learn how to work on the line that actually packages the juice? Well, listen up, because Tropicana may be the place for you. Tropicana hires people with a high school diploma that have demonstrated a strong work ethic along with solid math and reading skills, mechanical aptitude, hand-eye coordination, and driving skills. People in these entry-level positions are a vital part of the operations, and even right out of high school, these workers earn a very competitive wage.
Do you like to work with your hands? Are you a natural when it comes to fixing things and working with various types of equipment? Does the thought of working with computers excite you? If so, then Tropicana has some really great opportunities for you too. Many of the skilled workers employed by Tropicana have technical degrees, while others have had some on-the-job training. But either way, these workers provide a special level of support that is invaluable to the overall processes that take place here at the plant.
I work in the diversified packaging department. I'm an operator and I'm also a trainer. And I train the employees to be more aware of what's going on with their machines. In our employees, we look for strong teamwork skills. We need people that work well together because we depend on each other for a lot of things. To run a quality product, to be very focused, they have to be very perceptive. They have to develop their human sensor, we call it. So they just have to kind of be aware of what's going on at all times.
Technology plays a major role in Tropicana's ability to make and distribute orange juice to their customers. So if you plan on pursuing a career involving computers, then you should listen up. In the processing department, for example, working with highly advanced technology is all in a day's work. The logistics department uses sophisticated satellite protocols and tracking programs that can locate any railroad car in the entire fleet, no matter where it is in the United States. By monitoring the computer screen, this logistics specialist can also determine what's going on inside the car, like temperature changes and any irregularities that might affect the quality of the cargo, all thanks to modern satellite technology. Jobs like logistics specialist, machine operator, and mechanic are just a few of the skilled jobs at Tropicana that offer great pay and the possibility of on-the-job skill development.
Are you planning on going on to college after high school, or would like to search a career right here in Florida? Do you like science, especially chemistry and engineering, and would like to work in one of those fields when you graduate? How would you like to design and build the processing and packaging lines we've shown you here today? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, let me help you bring it into focus. Ever wonder why every glass of Tropicana orange juice tastes perfectly delicious every time? It's because a team of Tropicana quality specialists checks each batch of juice to make sure it meets the highest quality standards. There's a real science behind blending orange juice. Each master blender has a strong background in chemistry and the art of combining the juice of oranges from different growth cycles in our state. Each batch is tested and retested until it meets the demanding requirements that have made Tropicana America's #1 orange juice brand. Once the juice passes all the quality and flavor tests, it's ready to be packaged. Thanks to major advancements in technology and the help of some of Tropicana's top engineers, The process is done with ease in only a matter of minutes.
The skill level that I brought to Tropicana, before I actually came here, I brought some skill with me from another job. The great thing about Tropicana is they do train you exactly what you need to know to work on the machinery here. There's a lot of technical aspects on all the machinery, and they do a really good job in showing you what you need to learn, and everybody's hands-on to show you. They're great people that work around here, and they're really interested in making sure that you know your job and that you do a good job for them. The suit kind of makes you feel like an astronaut when you're inside. We use it to get inside to fix any little things that we have on the inside. That way it doesn't introduce any contaminants inside where the juice is. It's never monotonous because there's always something to do. It's never boring. There's always something different each and every day. Besides running the machinery, we also have to keep it in tip-top shape. So while we're not running it on downtime, we actually will rebuild the machinery. So it's actually a pretty good job. There's a lot of things that you're going to see here.
In addition to some of the more technical and engineering-oriented jobs, Tropicana has positions for people with Associate of Science or Bachelor of Science degrees. These jobs include quality control technicians, supervisors, and finance specialists, to name a few. The pay scale is incredibly competitive and is increased based on the skill and the level of expertise that is offered.
As you can see, it takes many kinds of people to make Tropicana the brand that we all know and love. All kinds of people with all kinds of interests and all kinds of skills to add to the mix.
If you'd like to learn more about Tropicana and the job opportunities that exist for you, just send an email to sba-Tropicana-staffing@tropicana.com. Tropicana is an equal opportunity employer.